guys, I am Jen with libraryofeden.com reviewing Dark Spirits. Now this is an absolutely fantastic cocktail book. It's nice and thick, as you can see, and all of the recipes in here are ones that I actually want to try, which is really rare. Usually I read a cocktail book and I'm like, ugh, you know, they're using ingredients that either I don't have and I don't know how to get, or they just sound like there's too much sugar, too much crappy stuff that nobody really wants in their drinks. Whereas, you know, this fellow, the author, A.J. Rathbun, uses really awesome ingredients, just simple, fresh things that we have either in our bar or in our fridge. And, you know, there's a few complicated recipes, but nothing too out there. And I think for me, what really puts this over the top into being an amazing drink book that I'm definitely going to keep in my cocktail shelf is the text. So when I'm flipping through, you know, when I want to make a drink, I flip through and I try and figure out, oh, you know, what do I have? What looks good? What am I in the mood for? And, you know, it's fun to read the text too at the same time and just, you know, have a little bit of a fun framework within which to put your drink. Because, you know, sometimes they've got fun names and things like that. So he explains what some of the names mean and why some of the ingredients are used, things like that, in just a really humorous and lighthearted tone that's just really fun to read. So I want to share with you one bit of text from the drink Brace Up. Here and there, and at certain ages and for certain folks everywhere, romance can be daunting. Say you spot a special someone in the corner who looks a touch like Natalie Portman, or a bit like young Johnny Depp, depending on your perspective and degree of movie star worship. If you have none, let's agree instead to say that the person in question is what the kids might call a hottie. Walking up to that lovely someone sometimes seems more significant a task than scaling Everest, with a potentially colder response. My advice, young romantic, a quickly sipped Brace Up. After that, remember that lovely is probably a bit shy and would probably like a Brace Up too. And then he gives the drink recipe, and, you know, it looks like a really good drink. The drinks that I've tried out of here have all been, you know, very good, very simple, just what I want when I go for a drink. Not overly sugared frou-frou stuff that the college kids would probably enjoy but would give the rest of us a headache. So if you are in the market for a way of mixing up your dark spirits, I would definitely recommend this book. I think it's, you know, it's definitely among the very top books in my cocktail library, and I've got quite a few. So this is Jen with libraryofeden.com reviewing Dark Spirits.